Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Ready for some Sudoku? Hey, Tati, Sayori, Riffclown, Bukra, Anti-Knight. Welcome. Hey, Gamer Clark. Yeah, I thought your name looked new. Welcome. Hey, Tom. Another 11 cage puzzle. True, we just did one on Thursday. Hopefully we remember what we did. Hey, Sotek. Actually, this is an eye drop stream now. I need to put in some eye drops. Just some dry eyes. Not Nightmare. True. Break from Nightmare. Hey, Josh. Hey, Robert. All right, let's get links and all the good stuff. Bet cell is row. Oh, we can turn on row column labels. There we go. Bet cell's row 5, column 4. Hey, Sarah, welcome. Hey, Satan Lucifer. Hey, Carrion. All right, shall we get started? This puzzle is called Weven by Riffclown. So we have normal Sudoku rules and standard killer cages, and all of the cages sum to 11 in this puzzle. So digits in a cage sum to 11 and cannot repeat in a cage. This is the bet cell. We have a bunch of these 4-cell 11 cages, and I am not above penciling them. Did I miss any? Probably, but here we go. They are 1, 2, 3, 5. That's the only way to get 11 and 4. If that repeats. Yeah, Peter, 11 cages. We did yours on Thursday. I mean, there's a quad in this box. You saw it? Good. Well, let's see. Well, this needs a 4 in it, because otherwise it's 6 plus 7, which is too big. So this is 4 plus 7. Oh, wait, no, this isn't a quad. So I think I might be wrong about that. This is just a triple. Is there any way I can show it see? Well, it sees this quad, but that only affects this cell. Okay, not so simple then. Same with this one. So if these were low, they'd be 4s, but they could be high. I wonder if we can prove this cell sees every flavor. Sees 5 of these, but these could be here. I wonder how much I can get away with coloring 1, 2, 3, 5. I don't know how far it'll go, but we do have some equivalencies. So let's see if this goes anywhere at all. These are just the different flavors of 1, 2, 3, 5. So this one's blue. That's what I saw. This one's blue also. So maybe this is helpful. This is blue? Ah, right, because this is green, purple, orange. So this one's blue. So we've got a blue in this 11 cage, so I think blue, let's see. This one's not blue. I guess I don't have to have these colored if there's somewhere else convenient to color 3. Like here, okay, so this digit goes here. So let's make that purple. Let's see. Internet says these blues look down, this blue looks over. Yep, blue is here. So it's not a 1, true. Get rid of 1 from blue. So this is 2, 3, or 5. So 2, 9, 3, 8, or 5, 6. So I'm glad I didn't pencil 4, 7 in there. Okay. Purples are somewhere here. Probably not too useful to mark that, but if Peter has the feeling this is more difficult than his 11 puzzle, I'm getting the feeling that that might be true as well. So I think Ariane is doing some math, but I'm not entirely sure. So, okay, yeah, here's the math. The minimum these sum to, in fact, this was in Peter's puzzle, the minimum these sum to is 21. And these sum to 22. So we kind of have an outie here where this has to be a 1. These are not 1s. And so then this has to be exactly 1, 4, 6. And the remaining digits are 7, 8, 9. So this is 7, 4, 8, 3, or 9, 2. But we have a 1, 2, 3, 5 quad already, so it has to be 4, 7. We have our first digits, very nice. Let's see. So these are from 6, 7, 8, 9. This can't be a 6. Oops, can't be a 6. This can't be 8 or 9. Let's see. This can't have an 8 or a 9 in it, so it's going to be 5 plus 6 or 4 plus 7. So that's a virtual 6, 7 pair. These 4s look down though, as chat's pointing out. Apparently Satan Lucifer is the first to see it. So that has to be 4, 7, which does put a 6 here. This is not going to be purple. So purple ends up in this 11 cage. These are not 6. These add up to 5. So, and they're not 1, 4, so they are 2, 3. Now we have a 2, 3, 5. That's not a 5. This isn't 2, 3, or 5, so this is 1. And then these are 6, 8, 9, it looks like. It's not 6. And then this 2, 3 pair looks down, placing this 5. So blue and purple are not 5 at all. And purple's not 1 either. So blue and purple are a 2-3 pair. So that's 5. Now I just have 2 3s colored. I don't know if I can link these yet. True. This sells a 1. David Ratner, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Welcome to the Saturday stream. Very much appreciate it. Okay, so at minimum, because it can't have a 1 in it,
David
at minimum this is
$2-3.
2-3.
Through super chat.
And
Sudoku Stream
oh right,
Saturday.
this isn't purple, so this is a 2 or 3. Whoops, hitting the wrong keys. And 2 plus 3 is 5, so this has to be a 6 in order to be 11. Otherwise, we exceed 11. So this one's blue. This sees a 2-3 pair from just even here. So this is 8-9 as well. So this 11 cage can't have a 2 or a 3 in it. So let's look at our handy dandy. Handy dandy thing says that means it's 146. I believe it. So this is 7 and 4. We do have a 2-3 pair here, which makes this the purple 2-3. Oops, makes it 2-3. The blue 2-3 is one of these two, and one of these 3. Not super helpful. Sotek says purple is placed in box 6. Right, we have this 2-3 pair here. So this is purple. So that's going to be an 8 or a 9. Do I have, can I link this to any other 8 9s? I can link it to here. So we could say this is orange, and this one is green for 8 9s. Means the bet cell's not 8 or 9, unfortunate. And so yeah, so he already points out, where does orange go in row 4? It has to go here, so that's not 7. Which puts green here and orange here. Bet cell is getting negative. Bet cell is disrobing as we speak. Let's see. This is a pair. That might be useful. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5 and 7 here. The 1-5 pair looks over, so that's 7 and that's 5. How about over here? So we have 1, 2, 3. We need 4. We have 5. We need 6. So this is either 4, 7. Oh, it can't be 6, 5, so it is 4, 7. Nice spot, Derek. Sotek's 4-bet looking good right now. Yeah. In fact, what's left for this row? Because we have 1, 2, 3. We need a 4. We have 5. We need a 6. We need an 8, 9. But as pointed out by me, the bet cell can't actually be 8 or 9. Green in box 9 does indeed go here. That's useful. And orange in box 5 has to go here. Good spots from Derek. What about this cell? It's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 7. Okay. Maybe I should start using the mark button. We have a lot of pairs is the issue. The mark button doesn't see pairs, which it shouldn't. I'm not saying it should, but I think that's what's keeping me from using the mark button. Green in box 2. Let's see. What do we know about green in box 2? I don't see it. Oh, so Derek's has a very good point here, which is green and blue add up to 11. So if I put a green in a 11 domino, I have to put a blue in it. So I can't put a green in any of these cells. Can't put a green here. Green isn't 1. So green, can I put... And I can't put blue here either, so this can't be green. So this is the only place for green. Wow, very cool. Which then puts... This sees an 8-9 pair, so this is the green 8-9. Orange is one of these two. So this is 6 or 7. No, it doesn't have to be. Could be low. Green box 3 is nice, I'm told. Right, this can't be green for the same reason we were talking about. You can't put, let's see, 812. 812 does add to 11. I don't know. Okay, hidden 5 and row 9, I'm told. Right, so where's 5 go in the row? It can only go here. So that's 1 and 5, and then this cell, it should be known. Oh no, this cell's an orange 8-9. Nice spot, Josh, yes. We need a 4 and something. 4 and 6. Not resolved. I need an orange in this box. That goes here now. And this should be known as well. This is a 7. That places the 7 in this row and makes this blue, not blue, green. Derek says there's one place for green in row 1. So I'm assuming it's here because, let's see, this green sees these 3. This green sees up. This green sees up. So can this be green? Green goes with blue, as we said. And so yeah, that, oh no, hold on. Yeah, this can't be blue. So this is the green. This is the orange. Very nice coloring on this puzzle. So now I should be able to place this green 8-9. Orange. Orange looks up. Can this be orange? Orange goes with purple. It seems viable. Orange would be an 8 with a 1-2 pair. Could work. Ooh, does it? If orange was in here, then blue would be 2. Which would mean that orange plus blue was 10. Oh, that does work. Okay, that all works out. Right, I'm being told orange in box 2 is interesting. So orange pairs with purple, so orange can't go here. Right. So Sotek pointed this out. This is the orange 8-9. And so now orange in this box is placed here, looks like. Orange goes with purple. So this is a 1. This is a purple 2-3. This is 5 and 1. Do I have all my greens and oranges? No, I need a green in this box, but it should be played. Ah, it's just this one. Okay, I have all my greens and oranges. Do I have all my blues and purples? These two and these. Ah. Ooh, but we don't know. We don't know how this all resolves. Okay. So let's look at this area. This column needs a 1, a 4, and a 7. That's not 1. Box 2 needs a 7. Ah, box 2, 7 goes here, so that goes with a 4. That's a 4. Ooh, this resolves. What are we doing on 4s? Well, now we're doing pretty well on 4s. That sells a 4. 7 in here. Excuse me. Goes with 3 and 1. The 3 is the blue. So all blues are 3, and all purples are 2, and all oranges are 9, and all greens are 8. And we should be able to finish up now. Here, let's make this blue. Let's make this purple, just to complete the coloring. Okay. Well, whoops, I had one selected. Let's try that again. All right, and we're done. Oh, we have a custom congrats message. Rows 3 and 4 will be your solve code. Okay. Alrighty. Cool. Thank you, Riffclown. Yeah, for LMD, I get it. Yeah, I enjoyed that. And actually, it was really just coloring, but we had some amazing spots from chat to sped up the coloring quite a bit. I think it would have been a bigger struggle for me without that assistance, but that's how a lot of these puzzles go. I'm surprised it only took 22 minutes. So that was cool. It flowed nicely. Ooh, this looks interesting. Okay. This puzzle's called 23 Whisper. It's by Florian Wortmann. So we have normal Sudoku rules. Neighboring digits on a green line have a difference of at least 5. Digits can repeat on a line if 11. So these are just standard German whispers. So as you move along the line, you have to have a difference of at least 5. So if this was a 4, then this must be a 9. But then from the 9, I could do, say, 2, which has a difference of 7, which is at least 5. Then I could go back up to 9 if I want. I'm allowed to repeat, etc. All right, so as Sayori points out, you can't ever put a 5 on a German whisper line, so we get some free 5s, apparently. There's one in this box. This box is one of these two. Ah, but this box is one of these two. Also, hey, Florian. There's a 5 over here somewhere. There's a 5 over here somewhere. Ah, this column needs a 5. That's how we resolve those. Yeah, this is what we're gonna do. This will make it a lot easier. Oops. We're gonna highlight every green cell and every cell that sees a 5. Or is a 5. Start here. let's make the 5s purple. Just see if these get resolved. Did I miss anything? If not, then I don't think they resolve. Ah, here, these point down. That does it. So this is a 5. Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't put the bet cell, actually. Where is the bet cell? Row 7, column 3. There you go. It's not 5. Don't bet 5. Well, you can bet 5 if you want, but I don't think you're going to win. Is this what we're left with? Okay, I'm not sure how to resolve those yet. So they probably resolve later. Well, puzzle's almost done. Now do we want to ask about 4s and 6s? We have a lot of diagonal lines that go through boxes. Logan bets 5. Good luck, Logan. This row, okay, so 4, 6. Maybe I should highlight all the cells that can't be 4, 6 as well. That might actually be very useful. So these can't be 4, 6. This can't be. This can't be. These can't be. These can't be 4, 6. We end up with a 4, 6 pair here. I'm going to give them 2 different colors. We don't know which one's low or high, but we can designate colors. So actually, I'll use different colors because we don't know which is low high. We'll use purple and green. Okay, and we'll make 5s gray. Okay, so where else is 4, 6? This one can't be 4, 6. Maybe I shouldn't use the lighter gray for this then. The 5s are going to be dark gray. This can't be 4, 6. Surprisingly few are limited. There's these here. This one. We've got got this one. Those are the only ones that can't be 4, 6. Crazy. Let me know if I missed any. Row 2, column 7. Oh, yeah, here we go. Row 2, column 7 sees those two. So maybe this wasn't helpful. I thought we'd get a lot more than that. Row 3, column 5, 6. This one, yes. That's row 3, column 5. Row 3, column 6, yep. So maybe I don't need to color these because I only found 2 of them. So maybe there's a different strategy. I don't know what to do here. I'll just designate it that way. I'm gonna do green. I'm gonna get rid of these green purples. And I'm gonna green purple this line and see if it transfers to any other lines. This one maybe not. How about this one? So we have two pairs of green purple here, which means this is a pair of green purple. Okay, so that was Garion's point. So let's move back to this being colored. And we can say we have a purple here, a purple here, and a purple here. So all our purples are used up. So this has to be green. And now we can color this one. Good spot. Okay. Oh, Robert, these could be 4/6 as well. And these. Let's see. Did I learn anything from this coloring? There's a green on here, and otherwise there's one more green, but that's not super helpful. If I could link this, or I need to link it to another long strand. Very, very quiet in the chat right now. Me too. I don't know what to do. Garian says column 2 parodies. Interesting. Okay, so we've got a pair here and a pair here. Right. Right. So there's a green here and a green here and a green here. So I only get one more green. So that has to go in the middle here. Otherwise we get two more greens. So now all my purples are used. So there's two greens here. But I did get these colored. So let's color the rest of it. There we go. How about this column then? Is that, if these were purple, that's all the purples. Oh, this box has all purples. These are green, true. Good spot, Josh and Tom and Zombie Hunter. Let's see. I wasn't looking at box 8. We have 3 greens here. So these are different. No, they could both be purple. We don't know they're different. They just can't both be green. See, if these were both purple, these would all be green. Something under says, if this is green, that might be interesting. It finishes the column. So these would be green. So these would be purple. That would be purple. That would be purple. Yeah, it does a lot. Should I look at it? Okay, let's take a look real quick. If these were green, these would all be purple, which means this would be green would be low. This would be green as well. And then this and this would be purple. These would be green. So it doesn't look broken to me. So I'm going to back up. Okay, so I think Garian's point. Let's use two different colors. Let's use a different palette here. So we'll use a slightly different off-color green and off-color. No, that's confusing. We'll use brown and blue. Okay. So Garian's point is this one is blue, and this one is blue, and these are brown. And so now if we look, one of these, brown or blue, is purple. So purple's done. Purple's done for this row. So this has to be green, no matter what. And these are purple. Hey, Nicholas, welcome. Chris says that cell must be purple, but I'm not sure why. Okay, what do we have here? Do we want to keep the browns and blues? I mean, it does connect these together. Same trick in column 5 now. Yes, purples are done. No matter what, we have two purples here. So this has to be green, and this is purple. Box 1 has two greens pointing down. There are 4 greens, though. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, Chris has a good point. So there's 2 greens here, there's a green here, and there's a green in here. So that's all the greens for the column. And this has these two both C5s, so these are both purple. Very nice spot, Chris. I just didn't understand what you were saying. Did that help? What did that do? It does mean that I can link these colors. So we'll use this weird red color, and we'll use this weird blue. Okay. Actually, what's keeping these from being the same? Never mind. It doesn't actually link them, does it? Because brown, we don't know what color it is. I thought it did. Oh, but it seems to be open. Let's not do that. Oh, it's because I have the 3 purples. Right. I have 3 purples, so these can't both be purple. But they could both be green. That's the issue. I don't think anything's stopping these from all being green and making brown purple. Unfortunate. Oh, actually, no, this doesn't work. Look what happens if these are green. No, it does. It does work? Hold on. Let me just look at it. These were green and these were purple. I'm looking at this row. No, it works out. It makes this green. That's all it does. Okay. Okay. So let's look at something else. I don't think there's fruit there. We have 2 of the same here. That's got to count for something, right? Right. These can't both be purple, because then there'd be 2 greens here, but we only get 1 green here. So 2, 3 are green. Right? If these were purple, we're out of purples. But we need a purple in here. That's cool. All right, so now we know green is low and purple is high. And this blue is going to be confusing, but we can change these to blue purple and we'll be fine. So this is a 1 or a 4. Yeah, breakthrough. Finally got my low-high coloring. Oh, what's this? Oh, we don't know. This is purple, I guess. We know these aren't 4, 6, so we can do 1, 2, 3. This is 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's do all of my circles there. Yeah, 4 is up here somewhere. So this is 1, 2, 3, not a 2 either. We have a 6 in here somewhere, which means one of these is a 1. If green were low, we'd be done with lows. Yeah, I got that, Nicholas, a while ago. Are you behind? Let's see. If green is low in column 7, yeah, how does box 9 work? Oh, you did say that about it. Well, yeah. You might have been what pointed that out in the first place. Sorry about that. If green is low, I was looking at that. I think it works though, doesn't it? What breaks about this? I mean, I'm seeing it in my head. Maybe my head is lying to me, but if these were low, then this is low, then these are high. This is low. Well, we don't actually know. Oh yeah. Oh, right. I need a low and a high in the column, and I can't because they're all used. I see. I don't know why I was seeing that worked, but there we go. It doesn't work. So green is high. Nice. Purple's low. So this is high. Actually, both of these are high. That makes that low. So we have more digits, 6 and 4. These are 7, 8, 9. I'm going to clear out the known ones here. Okay. Hey, Palfy. Hi. Palfly? Welcome. Lots of coloring to do. All right, well, let's do it then. We have 4 oranges, so we need a blue here. We have all our blues. This sees a 5, so that's orange. We have all our blues here, but we don't know which one's 5 yet. We do need 2 oranges here, and that colors these. So I can get rid of these. Now we know this is blue. These are orange. All right, we're colored everywhere except where 5s are marked. Oh, not here. That's blue. So row 2, row 2 needs a 4. Wait, do we know where it goes? Row 4. Row 4 needs a 4, and this 4 looks up. Gotcha. So this is 1, 3, this is 4. So these are both 1, 2, 3, actually. This can't be blue. This can't be blue, so it's not 4. In fact, there's a 4 down here somewhere for the row. So this is a 1, 2, or 3. The 4 does place double 9. Absolutely true. Right. This is the only... Okay, if I put a 5 up here, then I need 2 more blues. This can't be blue, so this is the 5, and then these 2 are blue. Right, I didn't follow through with the consequences. And this is nice, because now we can finish our coloring. This is orange, and this is orange. We are done with coloring. Cool. We know there's a 4 up here somewhere, because there's a 9 in one of these two, but it also means this is the 4. The row also needed a 4, I guess. So this is 1, 2, 3. These are 1, 2, and 4. So there's a 3 down here. Oh, there's a 1-3 pair in here, so that's a 2. I bet chat pointed that out. They did. So, true. These can't be 6 anymore. These are from 7-8. So the 6 goes here. Alright, 7-8 pair means this is a 6-9 pair. Bat sells a 6. Very nice. This is a 7-8. This is a 6 with a 1. These are not 1s. One of these is a 6, which means one of these is a 1. We kind of know that already, though. One of these is a 9. Kind of knew that already. These are from 7, 8, 9, and one of them's a 9. One of these is a 6. Can this really be 6? 1. Oh, we can place this one. What was that mark? Okay. That's a 1. It gives us 3 and 1. Right, 6 goes with 1. That's a 3. 3 goes with 8, 9. 2, 3, 2 and 3. These are 7 and 8. 8, 9 pair looks over. That's 7 and 8. These are 6 and 7. Down here there's no 3, so these are 3 and 4. This is 7, 8, 9. These are, let's see, 6, 7, 8. Ah, 3 can't be by 7. Thanks, Derek. Glance at chat gets me some progress. 7, 9 pair, 6, 8. So this can't be a 4 anymore, so that's a 4. One and 3. This is 6, 7, 8, I guess. So the 9's one of these. These aren't 7s. So that's a 7. 9 and 7. 8, 9. Okay. So this has to be the 4 then. And this is a 1 or a 2. That means this is 3 and 4. Three goes with 8. This is a 1 or 2. This is a 4. So one of these is a 4, so that's 9 and 8. 6 and 8, 7. This is 6 and 8. You know the order. Gives us the 1 and the 2. I think we're finishing up here. 3 can't go with 7. Remaining digits are 7, 9, 6, 4, 2, 1, and 3. Nice. Cool puzzle, Florian. Thank you. I liked how the givens ended up resolving my coloring. It was an interesting way to do it, for sure. That was a neat breakthrough moment. Oh yeah, I'm sure it was intended. If it wasn't, that would be extra interesting. Oh, for a second I thought this would be an 8-cage extravaganza, but it's 8s and 15s. Or maybe there's something different going on here. Let's take a look. I haven't read the rules yet. All right, we got a bet cell on row 5, column 5. All right, this is called Killer RCB 1-6 by RockyRoer. Fill every row, column, and box with the letters RCB and the numbers 1 to 6 each. So RCB are 7, 8, and 9. In every killer cage, the digits in the cage add up to the number in the upper left corner, and the letters R, C, and B take on the value of the row, column, or box they're in. Okay, so if I put an R here, for example, oh nice, that works now. If I put an R here, sorry, let's put an R here in a cage, then that takes on the value of its row, so that would be a 5. And if I put a B here, that takes on the value of its box. This is box 6, so that would be a 6. Very interesting. Number letter cannot repeat in any cage, though it may be possible for a value to repeat. For example, 2 and R from row 2 are in the same cage together. So just as an example, if this were R3, these both have a value of 3, but that's fine. It's not fine because they add to 6, and they're supposed to add 8. But it is fine in the sense that we aren't repeating digits. Okay. This is immediately interesting to me, because in a normal puzzle, I would say that we would have entropy. But we have two 9 values in this row. And we're missing a 7 or an 8. And now I'm confused as to how this resolves. We can also do, like, the secret on this box. Let's do the secret on this box. I'm going to add those together. I'm going to use a calculator so I don't mess up. So we've got 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 15. That's 39. Oh, yeah, maybe the 9 is replaced with R. It's possible that I have RCB actually being 7, 8, and 9. Let's think about that in a second. This box adds to 39, so it is actually numerically, if we were 1 through 9, we'd be numerically missing 6. Hey, welcome, Jessica. Also, hey, Zizix. So, okay, we know that in this box, RCB then need to be missing 3. So are they all 7s? Well, they can't all be 7s. One of them is a 1, 2, or 3. If I maximize them as, well, the box is going to be 7. So I actually have 1 through 7 built in to this box. And so the 8 and the 9 need to have a value of 3 lower than normal. So they need to add to 14 instead of 17. So R and C add to 14. They can't add to 14. How am I doing this math wrong? Clearly I did the math wrong, but I definitely have 1 through 7 in this box. So 1 through 7 adds to 28. 39 minus 28 is 11. Okay. Hey, Eric. So R plus C add to 11. So they could be 2, 9, or 3, 8. Okay, so row 1 we can do something similar. They only add to 24. So we know we have 1 through 6, which add to 15. No, add to 21. So they all have to be 1s. R, C, and B all have to be 1s in row 1. So there's definitely a B up here. Sorry, there's a B up here, and there's an R up here, and this has to be C. So this is just R, C. Wait, but then that doesn't add to 8. No, R can be anywhere. Sorry, R can be anywhere. But, clear those out. This has to be C, because C has to be 1. There's only one place it can be 1 in the row. So we have a C placed. The B has to be in here. And so the B is going to join, those add to 2, so the B is going to join a 6. There. The R is going to be 1, but it's going to be 1 somewhere. We're going to have a 1, 1. Are we going to have a 1, 1? No, we don't have to. We have a 1 in each of these. In fact, they both need a 1, don't they? Okay. Yeah, one's going to be 1, 2, 5, one's going to be 1, 3, 4. So box 3 is 8 times 4, which is 32. We know we're going to have 21 from the numbers 1 through 6, and we know we're going to have a B, which is going to be 3. So C and R add to 8. So that has to be 7 and 1. So C is in here with a 1. Right. So this is a C1. And then this has the R in it. So this has the 1 in it. Okay. Feels like progress. I need to put a 3 in one of these. The B is a 3 in here, no matter what. So one of the 3s is going to end up as 3, 5. So this can't have a 5 in it. So this is R3, 4. This is R3, 4. There we go. And then this is 1, 2, 5. And one of these is going to be B5. And the other one is going to be 2, 6. Yeah, a great question to ask would have been where does 4 go in the box, but we got there. The circle in row 5, column 5 is just something I added. It's called the bet cell. You can bet on what value you think it'll be. It's just for fun. Okay, so we could do row 9 now. I mean, it adds to 45, so we need RCB to add to 15. We know the R is going to be 9. So CB add to CB add to 4? Wait. No, I did the math wrong, because what we need is, we need them, so well, we have 45, we know 1 through 6 is 21, so we need them to add to 24. So RCB add to 24, but we know that R is 9, so CB add to 15. That makes more sense. I could do 6, 9, I think, is the issue. They don't have to be 7, 8. Well, B is 7, 8, or 9. Okay. Because B is 7, 8, or 9. Yeah, okay, so, but, okay, the issue is, even though I could technically do 6, 9, that puts the R and, okay, that puts the B here, but I could put the R anywhere. Never mind. So I could put the C exactly here. This can't be a C, so I can't make C8. Or sorry, I can't make C7. Because of the 1C pair. If I wanted the C to be 8, I'd need the B over here somewhere. I'm just using it as a placeholder. I need the B over here somewhere, and then the R in here. That would work, wouldn't it? Yeah, I mean, we obviously can, because they would just be 7, 8, and 9, and we know we can do 3/15s with that. Oh, but Derek is saying that because we'd forced R here... Wait, did we force R here? Okay, we forced C here. We forced B... No, we could put R or... Wait, no. C is here as an 8. So B would have to be 7. Okay. So we're forcing this. And then Derek is saying that because B is 7, these two need to add to 8. And now we have 4 8 dominoes and nowhere to put 4. Wow. So C is not 8 or 7. So C has to be 9 or 6. But if C were 6, then I need to have... Wait, can... I don't think C can be 9. If C were 9, then I've got a row that's 9, and I would need a box that's 6, and that doesn't work. So C is 6. C is placed here. And it has a value of 6, so these two add to 9. I think that's going to make them 4, 5, but I'm not entirely sure. Actually, they can't be 4, 5, because then there's no 4 in this box. We know there's a 4 in here. We should probably mark that. Well, do we know there's a 4 in here? Yeah, we can't do 4 plus 4 in this box. So, good. But we could do... Oh, yeah, and the only way there was a 4 in this box is if it's a C, and we already have a C. Hey, Ball25, how you doing? So, yeah, B is 9, so there's a B in here. And so now the 9 goes over here with the 4. So this is actually 2, 4, 9. Very nice. Yeah, we weren't ever putting a 9 up here anyway. Or an 8. Where does 8 go in the box? Oh, we don't need an 8 in the box. Never mind. We don't have a 9. 9 is not 9. 9 is R. Sorry. There's no 9 in this puzzle. Okay, so these add to 9 without using any letters. So it has to be 3, 6. Because 7 and 8 don't exist, and 4 is used. Which means this is B and whatever's left. 1 and 5. Which works. Nice. This is not a 1 because it sees a 1C pair. Is there any other cleanup? Our B's are... Not sure. Derek says 6 and Buck 7. Right, 6 goes with 2, but 2's already used. So we need to do a 6C or we're not going to be able to use the 6. It's a very interesting rule set for sure. Which does resolve our B and our 6 here. So we need a 7 and a 1. So we're gonna have B1 and we're gonna have 3, 5. But I don't see how to resolve that yet. Hey Maddie, how you doing? Yeah, Zombie Hunter's point is where does R go in this row? We know it's not here. And R in this row would have to go with a 5 to add to 8. And there's already a 5 in the box. And there's no way... well, could I do RC? I think I can do RC. So R is in one of these 4, unfortunately. 10 cage in box 8. Has to be 2 plus B. All right, how are we adding to 10? If we didn't use a letter, we'd have to be 4, 6, but there's no 6, right? And there's no 5 in here. With no letters, there's no 5 in here. Yeah, so the only way to add to 10 is to use a letter. So what letter am I using? I could use the row, which is 7, but then I need a 3. So yes, the answer is yes. This is B, which is 8, with a 2. How am I adding to 8? Is that an interesting question? With no letters, I can't do 1, 7, I can't do 2, 6, I can't do 3, 5. So I am using a letter. The only letter left is R. So I'm either going to be in R here, which is 7, with a 1. And that's actually the only way, because I can't make R 8. So these are not 1s. 1s went with B here. This is not a 1. And this is a pair. So we have 1, 2, 3. We need 4 and 5. So these are not 5s. And 5 went with 3. R is 7. 5 plus 7 is 12. Let's see. This feels important, but I don't know what to do yet. This 8. How are we adding to 8? If we didn't use any letters, 1, 2, and they're all used up. We don't use any letters because 3, 5 is the only way. Right? Without letters, 3, 5 is the only way to add to 8, right? Oh, 2, 6 as well, but 2 is used up as well. So this has a letter in it. What letter's in it? If it was a column letter, oh, it can't be column letter. So if it was a box letter, that's a 2. So I could do B6. If we had a row letter, this could also be R to be 2 instead of B. If this was an R, it would be with a 5, so it can't be. So there's a 6 in here, I guess is the conclusion. So how about this 8 then? So again, I have to use a letter. So, and I can't do R5, but I could do... Oh, this can't be R anymore. This can't be R anymore. So I can't do RC here. So the R is now over here. So I have to use B, right? I have to use B. No, I can't do B6. This has to be C with a 4. Or C with a 3. What's wrong with C with 3? It definitely has a C in it. So this is 1 and this is C. So confusing. Derek has a point about the 8 cage in box 1. 8 cage in column 1 must have a 5. Okay, so if this didn't use letters, 2, 6 is gone. So it would be 3, 5. If it did use letters, only R is left, and R has to be down here. So it would be R also with a 5. So there is a 5 in one of these two, which does look down, making this 1 B, 5 and 3. It is brain breaking. I'm doing okay if I go slow. If this was R, that's a 3. This would be 5. That seems okay. R5 seems okay. What else could we do here? We don't have a 6, so we could also be 3, 5, but we don't know there's a 3 in here. So this could be 3, 5 in any order, I think. But 2, 6 is gone. What about in here, though? We could have... Well, this can't be B. This can't be C. This could be R with a 4. Okay. That will put a 2 here. Okay, maybe we can do this 8. So if we had to use numbers only, it would be 2, 6. Is there a problem with 2, 6? Well, there's a 2 in one of these. So it would only be 6 with a 2 here. We're certainly not putting a C in here. We're certainly not putting a B in here. If we were putting an R in here, this is the only place that could be R, but that would already be 8. So is it just 2, 6? I think it is. I hope 5B in here actually adds to 8. It does. Thankfully. There we go. That's a 2, 6 as well. Now we have C and 6. Five 8. Oh, 5B looks down. 5B looks down. This is a 1. This is a quad. I am very interested to see what Mark does here. Mark does the right thing. Interesting. So this is not B or 5. 3, 4 CR. Where's 4 in row 7? These aren't B. This is a 3-4 pair. 3 would go with 5. And the only way to make 5 here, it can't be the row, it can't be the column, it can't be the box. So that would be a straight 5. This was 4, this would need a value of 4. Row is 6, column is 8, box is 6. So this is 3, 5 only. That's a 4. This is B and 5. This is not a 4 or a 3. What's Mark going to do with these two? R and C are done here. True. That's a 3. So this definitely has a 3 in it, and it definitely has a C in it. This is a triple. And this is a triple as well. Doesn't have 2 6 in it. This is a bit too good lift, isn't it? That's all right. What's wrong with 5 here, Derek? Oh, there's a 5 in one of these two. True. So this can't be 3 then, because if this was 3, this needs to have a value of 5, and row, column, box, none of them are value of 5, so that's not 3. Okay, so Zombie Hunter, I guess, is starting from the fact that B is in one of these 3. Is asking if this can be B. It would be a 6. No, it would be a 4. So these two would add to 11. The row would be 6. So could I just do 5, 6? There's no 5. There's no way to make a 5 out of letters. Neither of these can be C. Oh, so C is also here. So if this was B or C, no, C is 3, sorry. But if this was B, it would be a 6. R in this cage would be a 6 as well. So if I did BR, that would be 12, and I need a 3. So 3BR, is there a problem with 3BR? B is 4. Right. I said 6 for some reason. B is 4, so these would add to 11. R could give us 6, so we need a 5 with that. That doesn't work. So these would be numbers only adding to 11. But with no 5, we can't do that. With no 5 and no letter, we can't do that. Okay. So this can't be B, is the conclusion. Can this be 3? These would need to add to 12. I think I can. I think I can do a 6 and an R. 6RC. In order to get to 15, I guess, yeah, without a 5, in order to get 15, I'm going to need to use a letter, though, right? I need to use a high letter. I think if with no letters, how am I getting to 15? It's not possible. Because 3, 4, 6 is not big enough. Wait, 3, 4, 6 is just big enough? No, 3, 4, 6 is 13. Yeah, 4, 5, 6 is the only way without letters, and 5 is used. So I need to use a letter. And I need to use a letter that's at least... what? I can do 4 and 6. So I need to use a letter that's at least 5. And the box is only 4, and the column is up to 3. So I do need to use an R in here. So we can mark R's in here. So this is a 5. 5 plus 3. We don't know whether that's 3 or R. There's a 5 in this 15 cage. So R being 6, I could do R 6, 3. But this, if I did that, this would have to be the R, because this can't be 6 or 3. So this would be R6, R3, 6, exactly like this. Otherwise, if I use an R over here with this C, that's only 3. Is that the only way to do it? Six RC. So if I put a C here, this would be 3. I could do 6R over here. So this wouldn't be the 6. So this can't be R. This is always 6. I must have a 6, and these can't be 6. Okay, so that's a 6. Right, and then I have an R3 pair, but the 3 could be a C, so... this is not R. We need to add to 10 in here. I'm not going to use R in here, because then I need another value of... oh no, I could do RB. There's a lot of 5s available in this box. I could even do RC. I think this is 3 5s, but I don't know which way this goes. I think there's other options too. All right, Florian noted this is a 3-5R triple, so this is not R. So this triple is 1, 2, 4. So there's a 1 up here. Column 2 has a 3R pair, so this is not R. Running out of cages, true. Maybe there's Sudoku. So this is also a 1, 2, 4. I feel like this 15 cage has too many options. It could even just be 4, 5, 6, I think. this 15 cage. So the maximum letter value in this cage is a C here, giving a 9. If I didn't have that, I could have a B, but only here, which is problematic because then I can't put another 6 in. There's no 5. So if I only used B, and I didn't use... So if I didn't use C, the biggest I could do is this value could be 6, and then these two would need to add to 9, with only... Like, even double 4 isn't big enough. There's no 5, there's no 6. So it doesn't work. I have to use a C here for 9, don't I? Pretty sure. That's not a C. So now we know these add to 6. So I can't use the 6 or the B, or it's too big. So 2, 4. This is B. This is 6. 4R pair. It's a 1 here. Four and R have the same value, so now this doesn't have a natural 6 in it. And it can't have a C6 in it. And B and R are both 5s. So I think that this is 5, 5, 5. Is that good logic? The biggest numbers I can put in here are 5s, so I need 3 of them. That's one way to put it. So this is going to be 5RB. So that's not an R, so that is an R. So that's 4 and R. What are people saying? 1 in column 2. 2, 4 pair, so that's a 1. 2, 4 pair, so that's an R. That's a C. So this can't be an R anymore, or it would be too big, right? Oh no, this needs to be an R, or it's not big enough, sorry. That's a 3. That's 5 and R. Nice, everything's resolving. C and 4, I like that that happened. That's 2 and 4. This is 6 and 2. This is B and 5. This is B and... What is B? B is 2, so we need a 6. That's 2 and B. Oh, C is here. I forgot that that could be 5. It's a 4. It's not 2 or 5. This is a pair. It's resolved. 3 and R. 6 and 3. R is placed in this. Oops, nope. Oh, R's look in. R is placed in this box. I really want this to be an RCB cage. That would be really neat. There we go. So that's B. It's not. Unfortunate. But I think the rest of this is resolving. This was neat. Oops. Correct solution. Very cool. I don't think we used the 5BR triple, so I think we're fine. But if we did, we did. I'm not going back. Give me one moment, and I'll have the next puzzle ready. All right, I am back. We have a zetamath puzzle. And yes, Rocky's puzzle was both a really cool idea and very well executed. So great job. And thank you to Rocky. All right. So this puzzle is called Renban V-ban. It's by zetamath. So we have normal Sudoku rules. We have normal Renban rules. So digits on a Renban, the purple lines, must be a consecutive sequence of digits, but in any order. Anti-V, no pair of adjacent digits within the grid can sum to 5. The digit in the gray square is even. 2, 4, 6, 8. All right. Cool. So, how do we want to get started on this? Basically solved now. Yep. I agree. Okay, one of these Renbans has a 1 on it, and one of these Renbans has a 9 on it. So, also here, that feels important. So, what happens if this is 1, 2, 3, 4? The problem is this cell sees all 3 of these. So it's going to add to 5 with one of them, which is bad. So we can't put a 1 here, and we can't put a 1 here. So there's a 1 somewhere in this row here. And this can't be 1, 2, 3, 4, and this can't be 1, 2, 3, 4. For the same reason. This cell sees all 3 of them. So we can actually place the 1 here. And this is 2, 3, 4, but this can't be a 4. And so then this can't be a 2, 3. Nice, we have digits already. So where's the other 2, 3 go in this box? It's not going to be a 2, right? Because this sees all of these Renbans. So this has to be a 2. That has to be a 3. And then there's going to be a 3 somewhere. So one of these is a 4. Which, I guess I'll use a color to denote that. Because we're going to have a 3 somewhere here, and we're going to have to put a 4 on those Renbans. And so the 3 is not going to go here. The 3 is going to go on a corner. Not on all of them, though. All right. Basically done now. Florian thinks green is a 4-6 pair. Okay, well, let's think about this. One of them is 3, 4, 5, 6. With the 4 here. Let's say it's this one. Let's just use an example. This would be 3, 5, 6. With this not being a 3 because it's next to a 2. That's the less important part. What happens to this Renban? Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 7, 8, 9. Yep, and so we need a 6 on this Renban, which is going to go here. Got it. So we actually learned that 5 is also placed. So green is a 4-6 pair, so it doesn't need to be green anymore. And then there's a 5 in one of these two. The 5 goes with the 6. No, the 5 goes with the 4. I feel like half the people in chat have already solved this, so I'm a bit on my own, but that's okay. I'm sure I'll make do. Let's see. So do I pencil mark these? I don't see how I would pencil mark these. Both of these digits, they're minimum 5, 6. So we aren't having a 1 or a 2 on this Renban. Let's mark that just because I found it. I'm going to think these point at some point. I'm sure of it. Okay, well, this can't have 1, 2, 3, 4 on it. Well, this can't have a 1 on it, I should say. So do we want to think more about 1s? Because 1 can't go in any of these cells. One can't go here because this would be a 2-3 pair. And that's not allowed. Oh no, I lost my highlight. Ah, undo. Okay. I'm just gonna highlight these light gray. This is where 1 can't go. 1 is certainly not a 4-6. This can't be a 1 because this would be 2-3. Okay. So 1 is in one of these two, which places this one, of all places. So these can't be 1s. Let's make this one purple just so it stands out. So these can't be 1s. This can't be a 1. Oh no, it could be. Well, I don't know why I thought this couldn't be a 2-3 pair. If this was a 1, the interesting thing is that we can't put a 4 anywhere on here. And if there can't be a 4 on here, then it would have to be 5, 6, 7, 8, from 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If we put a 2 here, I think we have a similar problem because you can't put a 3 on it. So it would be from 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But I'm mostly interested in 1s at this point. I don't see a problem with this having to be high, so a 1 here would put a 2, 3 here, a 1 here. A 1 here prevents 4 from being on here or here. Okay, if this was a 1, I need a 3 on here, which would go here. Then I need a 2, 4 pair. It seems okay, though. One puts 2, 3 here. I don't know if I can do more with 1s right now. I'm not seeing it. So Amanda asked if this can be a 6. I don't see why not. Okay. If this is 1, then we need 2, 3 here, which go this way because of this 2. And Mehdi says that that might break the Renban in box 1. We'd have 1, 2, 3. I'm not seeing the relationship. So I guess the question is, where does 5 go in the box? 5 couldn't go on here. No, 5 could go on here. We could just do like 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, I don't see the relationship. I don't see it. Okay. It forces a 2 onto the Renban. I see. So it would be 2, 3, 4, 5. We know this can't be 5 or 2 or 3. So this would be a 4. Ah, this couldn't have a value at all. Can't be 2. There's a 2 in the row. Can't be 5. The 5's point. Can't be 3 because we placed a 3 there and there's a 4, 6 pair. It does break the Renban. You're right. Ooh, what a spot. Okay, so that's a 1. So that's a 3, and this is a 2, 4 pair. Now, this can't be 1. Okay, that's progress, for sure. There's a 3 down here somewhere. Ah, 3 and 2 can't touch, so that actually resolves. So I need a 4. Oh, I have a 4. I need a 4 down here. Whoa, what are you saying, Melkor? Why am I trying to put a 6 here? This is a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It sees all the lows. I think in general, are we not putting a 1 on here anymore? These two see a 1. If this was a 1, I don't have... Yeah, this can't be 2, 3, or 4. If this was a 1, this can't be 2, 3, or 4, so that's bad. So this doesn't have a 1 on it. Both of these are at least then 5, 6. They're all at least 5. No, they're not all at least 5, 6. These don't have... This could be a 3. That's the lowest digit that can go on here, right? This could be 2, maybe? 2, 3... No. This can't be a 2. Okay, Melkor is saying... Oh, Melkor is retracting. Garyon is saying row 2, column 7 is next to a 1. Ah. Well, that's easy. So with a 4 here... Who got the 5? I can't remember. Right, whoever has the 3 needs the 4. And so this has the 5 on it. And this is 3, 6. And this is 7, 8, 9. I remember now. Actually, this is the way I did it in my example. Hey, Andrew, welcome. So these are 3, 7, 8, 9. One of these things is not like the other. Can this be a 3? There can't be a 4 on it, and there can't be a 1 on it, so no. We can't go up, and we can't go down. So that's not a 3. So these are from, basically there's no 2 on here, which means there is a 2 on here, which means this has to be the 3. We're not reaching 7, 8, 9. There's no 1 on here, so this is exactly 2, 4, 5. So this is 7, 8, 9. That's a triple. So that means 7, 8, 9 also go up here. So this is exactly 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is not a 6. This is a 3. And these are 2. Well, there's a 2 and a 3, and they can't be next to each other. So they go here. And this is exactly a 5. So our options here, we could technically put a 4 here, but we can't get any lower because there's no 3 on these. So this could be a 4, but otherwise we are going 5, 6, 7, 8. So there may or may not be an 8 on here, but there's definitely a 6 and a 7 on here. Feels good. There's a 3 down here. So this can't be a 2. Oh, this can't be a 1. They would be forced next to their forbidden pair. We're not putting a 1 on here anymore, because 2 and 3 can't go here. 3 can't go in at all. So if 3 can't go in at all, 4 is our minimum value, which is probably not worth marking, but... So that means we have 6 and 7 always on here? Is that right? Yeah. These always have 6 and 7, and 6 is limited to these 3. Two in column 2. It's not here. Two can't go here because it'd be next to a 3. So 2 is down here somewhere. It's not here. Nice spot, Melkor. We limit it further. Two on this Renban would require it to be 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, couldn't put a 2 here because it would be next to a 3 for sure. So if this was a 2, this would be 3, 4, 5. This wouldn't be the 3 or the 5. So this would be the 4. And then it would be surrounded by a 3, 5 pair. I don't immediately see a problem with that. So we will say it's possible. Oh, these 7... Oh, no, the 7s don't point out. Never mind. No matter where the 2 is in column 2, there's always a 3 on the Renban? Why? Oh. So if the 2 is here, there's definitely a 3 on the Renban. If the 2 is here, this is a bit more subtle, but it removes 3 from here. And so now 3 in this column, because of these 3s, goes on the Renban. So this Renban always has a 3 on it. So it's either 2 with 3, 4, 5, where this wouldn't be... Let's just mark that up. 2 with 3, 4, 5. Or it would have a 3 on it in one of these two. Actually, the 3 could not go here. So the 3 would go here exactly. And we'd have 4, 5, 6. Really good spot, Melkor. So 5 is always in one of these two. And this always has a 4 on it. So that's not 4. There's always a 3 here, so that's not a 3. So if 3's in one of these two, this can't be a 2. This is a 1-3 pair. This is a triple. We need a 2. We have 3, 4. We need 5 and 6. This can't be a 2 because the 2's over here. You know this Renban can't have a 2 on it. So 2's in one of these two. These 5s point though, so this is a 6. This does not have a 6 on it. Well, it could have a 6 here. 2, 5 pair now. That's not a 1. 3, 4, 5 triple. True. That's not a 4. That's not a 4. So 4 is the minimum value on here because of the 1-3 pair. So at minimum we're 4, 5, 6, 7. Or at maximum we're 9, 8, 7, 6. So there is a 7 on here. Oh, I don't have the 1-3 pair. Because this could be 1. All right, I had to back up to here. Did any of the logic I do work otherwise? I don't think so. I placed a 6 here somehow, but okay, what can this be, I guess is the question. Why did this end up 6? I don't even remember. I think because a 4 ended up on the... Alright, this isn't a 2. Okay, 2s don't go in here at all. These 2s capture. Yeah, these 2s look up, so there's a 2 in one of these 2. That's still true. Not next to the 3, so that's a 2. So that's not a 3, so that places this 3. Okay. Now I need a 2 in box 4. Ah, 2 in box 4 is on here. So the 3 has to go here. That resolves this. This is a 2 and a 4. And this is a 3-5 pair. This is not 4, this is not 2. 2 is now here and 1 is here. So I would have gotten lucky. This is not a 4. So these are just a 6, 7, 8 triple now. This is a 1, 1, 2, or 4. Here I need a pair. I need 5 and 6. The 3-5 pair looks over. That does place the 6. Yep. So we're redoing what I had, but a little cleaner. So what else can I do? Huh? This column needs a 1. And it's placed. Nice. So there's a 9 in here, so that's not a 9. Actually, this is just a pair. It's 9 and something. 5 and 9. Okay. This is a 5, though. This is 6, 7, 8, 9. These are all... Oh, we need a 1. The 1 is placed. Can't be next to a 4. That places the 4. I need a 5 on here. That goes here. And this can't be a 3, so it's a 7. These are not 5s. That's not a 4, that's not a 5. Okay, so this is a pair. 8, 9. This is 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not a 9. I need a 1, 8, and 9. So 1, 8, 9 pair means these are not, none of these are 8, 9. I'm going to get rid of these corner marks because I don't think they're helpful. We have a 6, 7, 8, 9 quad here. So this is a 5. And the remaining pair is 2, 3. You know the order. So this is 4, 6, 7, I'm guessing. Looks like it. So this is not 6 or 7. What else? Oh, up here we've got some Sven markings that I've been ignoring. That's not 4, that's not 4. Okay. Do I want to mark at this point? I think I do. Never mind. I don't know. 4 can't be next to 1. So that does place the 1 in this box. That places the 1 in this box. That places the 1 here. Done with 1s? We're done with 1s, 2s, and 3s. So Derek says 5 in box 6. Yep. I think marking actually made it harder to find some of those, but there's an I was gonna say there's not one of those two, but I'm reading this wrong. It's got to be this Renban, right? Yeah, it's, well, there's a 4 or an 8 here. I don't know what to do with that. 4 and the 4 is placed here. Well, that certainly helps. That's 7, that's 6, that's 8. And now we are doing well. That's a 9, 7, and 6. That's 9. That's 9, that's 8. That cell was a 9. Congrats to any 9 betters. And we're done. Correct solution. Very nice. That was neat. Enjoyed that. Every Renban puzzle is different. Great. Splendiferous. It's a good word. Thanks, zetamath, for submitting your puzzles to my stream. Anyone wants their puzzle solved, all you got to do is submit it. There's a link in the description to a Google form to fill out. You can have one in the queue at a time. As soon as your puzzle's done, you can submit another one. And super supporters, skip the queue. Just saying. All right. Ooh, I tweaked my back just a little bit. We are going to find the next puzzle, though. Nice. Hey, Bremster. You skipping? How novel? All right, this puzzle is called 3 at a Time. It's by EPH. EPH says that this is an early puzzle of theirs. So we have standard Sudoku rules. Digits in a cage. Okay, so standard killer cages, standard thermos, and it's a Sudoku X. Okay. So digits in a cage, sum to the value in the top left. Digits can't repeat in a cage. Although I am looking for where that would matter in this particular puzzle. I don't think it does. In fact, the rules don't even state it. Digits increase along thermometers, strictly. And these diagonals act like row, columns, or boxes. We have 1 to 9 exactly once each. Both diagonals. That's it. Those are the rules. Let's see. 7 is 1, 2, 4. 8's got a 1 in it, so that's not a 1. In fact, the 1's in one of these two, because this 8 has a 1 in it also. So that places this one. This 8 has a 1 in it, so does this one. Let's see. We could color these 8 cages, because there's two flavors of 8 cage. There's 1, 2, 5 and 1, 3, 4. So whatever that is, we'll call that green. And so then these can't be the green flavor. They have to be the purple flavor, because there are only 3 green digits. Is that true? Does that work for that? I don't know if that's true. Yeah, this couldn't be any of the 3 of the green digits, so it has to be one of the purple digits. Yes. 1 is the only shared digit between them. Okay, so it does work. So this is green. Hey, welcome, Doomdyut. You can't put a 2 or a 4 in here. So this is one from 135, and the 2, 4 goes over here. So this is the purple 2, 4, and this is the green 2, 4. So this can't be 2, 4 at all. So this is, and it can't be 1. So this is 3 or 5 only. This is a thermo. It doesn't have a 1 on it. It doesn't have a 2 on it. Oh, actually these are from 6, 7, 8, 9. And we can reduce this thermo. Let's see. Whatever this, okay, I think this is Mehdi's point. Whatever this 10 cage is, those can't go in this cell. Right, there's a 1 in one of these, there's a 1 in one of these. Gives us this 1. So this is a 4 or a 2. So it's the green 2, 4. Let's ungreen when we find 1s. So this is not the green 3, 5. So this is the green 2, 4. There's a purple 2, 4 over here. This is not the purple 2, 4. This is the purple 3, 5. This one looks down, this one looks over, this one looks over, this one looks up. Yeah, 1 is placed in the middle. Right, so Mehdi's point is these can't both be 2, 3, 5. Because if they were both 2, 3, 5, there'd be too many 2, 3, 5s in the box. But 2, 3, 5 is the only way to avoid using a 1. So there is a 1 in one of these. Otherwise, we'd have 2, 2, 3, 5s, because the 1's here claim here. I don't know if I want to mark that specifically, because I'm going to get confused, just like last puzzle. How about here? Can't have a 1, 2, or 4. So whatever this is, if it was a 3 or a 5, that would be the minimum. And that would remove the other 3 or 5 from being usable. So starting here, we have to be at least 6. That's worth marking, maybe. Florian had a point. 9 cage box 1. Is 2, 3, 4. Right, it doesn't have a 2 in it, so it's 2, 3, 4. I mean, it doesn't have a 1 in it, so it's 2, 3, 4. So this 9 cage needs a 1, because it can't be a 2, 3, 4 cage. So that goes there, that goes there. So this is the purple 2, 4. I'm going to slash that. That. So this is not green, because there's a green already seeing, well, it sees all the green. So, oh no, it's not an 8 cage though. Never mind. So this is 2, 6 or 3, 5. Sees a 3, 5 pair here. So it is 2, 6. So this is a 4. So green 2 4s are 4s. Purple 2 4s are 2s. That's a 5. And I don't need my colors anymore. This is the 4. Nice. So this could be 3, otherwise it's a 6 or a 7, I guess. These ones look down, so this has to be a 2, 3, 5. We can place the 2. So now this cage needs a 1 in it. That can only go there. So these add to 9. Oh, let's finish this first. 3 and 2. These add to 9. I think 3, 6 is the only way because 1, 2, and 4 are gone. So this is 7, 8, 9. That's a 6. These are 4 and 5. You know the order because of the 3, 5 pair. This got resolved. Nice. Okay. There's a 2 on this diagonal in one of these two. This is a triple, which Mark will tell us about. 7, 8, 9 triple. 2 in box 3. 2 in box 3 is placed. So these are 3, 9, 4, 8, 5, 7. I think all of those are possible. It did place the 2 on this diagonal though. 3, 9, 4, 8, 5, 7. Oh, 4 is in it as well. So this is 4, 8. We have one more 2 to place. Sure do. Goes here. So these are 7, 8, 9. Row 6. This, okay, yeah, this can't be a 7 because if this were 7, 8, 9, this would have no value. So that's not a 7. Now we have a 3, 6 pair. So this is not 6, that's not 7. The 12 cage is interesting now, according to Emily. Oh, we can place a 6, according to Sayori. That helps. So these two add to 6. So they're either 1, 5 or 2, 4. So we could do 5 with a 1. We can't do 2, 4, so we must do 5 with a 1. Nice. That's 5 and 1. Let's just fill these. 4. Okay. Surely the diagonal is doing something at this point. 19 cage? Doesn't have a 2 in it? $409 from Nicholas. Yep, placed. These are 7, 8, 9. It's not 7. This diagonal needs a 4. Ah, we have 8 and 4 here. Let's just fill these. Okay. Yes, 4 on this diagonal only goes here now. That places this 4. I'm tempted to color 7, 8, 9s. Let's good lift these. 5 in column 1 is placed. So this is an 8, 9. I mean 7's here, so that's not 7. Seven, 8, 9 triple leaves a pair remaining. 6. Oh, what I missed? 3 and 6. Five is in this cage for the row, which actually means it's 5, 6, 8. Incredibly. Okay. Good progress. This is a 9. We need 2 on this diagonal. 6 and 8. We know the order. Might be time to press mark. I think it is. Yep. Yay, I won the bet for once. Nice. Nice and quick puzzle, but I enjoyed it. Yeah, very smooth. I like the interaction of the 8 cages. That was fun. I like coloring them. And then the 9 cage, resolving the 8s was quite interesting as well. I liked the repeated idea of 1s being taken out of these cages, forcing them to be only one of the options, which then affected a similar cage, forcing a 1 into it. I liked that idea and how it was used twice. Cool. All right, we should have time for one more puzzle. Row 6, column 4. That's our bet cell. This puzzle is called Long Shots by Derektionary. Normal Sudoku rules apply with the digits 0 through 8. So we're placing 0 through 8 instead of 1 through 9. Digits along an arrow sum to the value in the circle. So if this was 1 and 4, that would be 5. Yeah. XV, VX rules. The X's and V's in the grid are ambiguous. A V clue could mean either the digits sum to 5, or it's an inequality symbol, or both. If it's an inequality symbol, it points to the smaller of the 2 digits. So these can't be an inequality because inequalities don't go that way. But this could be an inequality, right? Or it could still be summing to 5. An exclude could mean either the digits sum to 10, or it's a multiplication symbol, or both. If it's a multiplication symbol, the product of the two digits on the x immediately follows to the right. If the x is a row, or downward if the x is a column. So as an example, let's take this as an example. If this was 7, 6, then 7 times 6 is 42, so we'd immediately follow with a 4, 2. Multiplication does not wrap around the grid. So those are the rules. Not all x's or v's are necessarily given, thankfully. So the best place to start is by finding v's that are actually v's, because they're horizontal, and filling 1, 2, 3, 4 on them. It's always, or 0, 5. Can't forget 0, 5. And then x clues over here can't be multiplications. So these are true x clues. So we're going to mark that. Oh, I can't mark O's on that. We're going to mark that by putting a real X on them. Yeah, we quite enjoyed your puzzle, Rocky. Oh, you had to throw one of these in. This is still 6, 7, 8, 9. Because we have to have a 0 on here. I mean, that's clear. Can't ever put a 0 on an X. We have a few 4 arrows. We have a 0 on here. Oh, there's no 9 in the puzzle. Right, so we need a 1 as well. This is a... And you can't put 1s on X's either. So this is a 0, 1 pair. And this is a 0, 1 pair. This is 6, 7, 8. This is 6, 7, 8. And this is a 0, 1 pair. And this is a 0, 1 pair. Oops. 0, 1. This is 6, 7, 8. Okay. I am actually going to mark all of these as 2, 3, 4, 5 as well. Can't put 5s on X's though. So must we include anything? I don't think so. Let's see. Oh, you can put 5s on because we have 0. Okay, well, this can't have a 5 and this can't have a 5 because they aren't multiplies. This can't have a 5 because it can't end in 0 because of the 0, 1 pair. This can't have a 5 because we can't end in 0 because of the 0, 1 pair. Same here. No, wait, this one we might be able to have a 0. Okay. Oh, multiplication is downward or rightward, right? So this can't be a 5 because we can't do a 2-digit number. Same with these. In fact, this is a 0 or 1, so this is just a true X, making this 6, 7, or 8. Oops, 6, 7, or 8. And this is 6, 7, or 8. This is a true X. I don't think this has to be a true X. I don't think the box 7 ones are true. Well, they don't have to be. Garian says I have 3 different 6, 7, 8s looking at row 1, column 8. Oh, these are 6. Yeah. Sorry, these are 6, 7, 8. So we have 0, 1, 6, 7, 8 used. These are from 2, 3, 4, 5. One of these is a 5. This can't have a 5 on it. So one of these is a 5. No, you can't multiply and lead with 0. But yes, 4 times 5 equals 20 is valid. Color the X's. Okay. So this can't be green or purple. So this is the other kind of X. Okay, so I have that's where we're getting this 2, 3, 4 triple. Looking at this cell, making it a 5. So this is the blue 2, 3, 4, and this is the blue 6, 7, 8. So this is not blue. Hey Sarah, welcome back. Hope you had a good sleep. Why must it be pink? Ah, yeah, this sees the green and the blue 6, 7, 8. So this is the pink 6, 7, 8. So these are green. So this can't be the pink 2, 3, 4. So this is the pink 2, 3, 4. Or purple. I usually call it purple. But I can see it as either color. So this is the 5. Yeah, the problem is I think this can multiply. Like for one of the examples I was thinking of was 8 times 2 is 16. That's, I don't know if there's other examples, but oh, this one here could also multiply to a single digit. Six times 3 is 18 also works. Yeah. This one, there's a couple ways to multiply to a single digit here. Five in column 2. Ah, interesting. Zombie Hunter finds that 5 is in one of these two. So you never can put a 5 on an X. So this is at least 5. No, it can't be 5, so it's at least 6. In fact, there's a 0, 1 pair, so it's at least 7. There's no 9. 9 doesn't exist. This is at least 2, so this is at least 5. Oh, it can't be 5. Ah, okay. So this can't be, this sees a 0, 1 pair, so this is at least 2. So this is 2, 3 at minimum, adding to 5, but it sees a 5. So this is the last 6, 7, 8. This is the green 6, 7, 8. So the remaining digits here are the other 0, 1, other than this one, and then the purple 2, 3, 4. So let's just say one of these is purple. So at its highest, this is a 6. Okay, so the 5 can only go with a 2, actually. 2 or 3. So we are saying a 6, 7 pair remains? I think that's true. No, 6, 7, 8 pair. 6, 7, 8 remains in this column. This is green or blue. Ah. Where's the pink 2, 3, 4? Neither of these are pink. So this is pink. And pink can't be 4 then. Which means it can't be 6 either. This can't be green because there'd be a green above it. So this isn't green or pink, so this is blue. Oh no, we don't know that this is an X that adds to 10. Could be a multiply in a couple ways. If it is a sum to 10, then you're right. This blue needs to go in the box somewhere. It's one of these two. The blue 6, 7, 8 does. I don't, unless I color the highs and lows different, I don't know if I like that marking. Six, hold on. 6 times 3 works. Caleb, 6 times 3? Seven, 8 arrow can't be pink. So if it was pink, right, because if it was pink, then either this is a 7 and with 3 plus 5, which is 8, or it's an 8 with 2 plus 5, which is 7. So this is not pink. And it's not blue, because we had the blues looking down here. So this is green. So green is not 6. which means that green is also not 4. So yes, pink plus 5 is green. So this is a 5. Very nice. So green, yeah, green and purple are a 7-8 pair. So blue is 6 and 4. We get digits. Oh, we kind of have that from here too. So now we know there's a 6 in one of these. We don't need, do we need blue anymore? I'm going to keep blue around because I think it's handy. Right, this can't be 2-3. It would break this one. So we have a virtual 0-1 pair here. Told this is 2 or 3? It's not 0-1. It could be 2-3. It's not 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8. Okay, so it is only 2-3, which makes it purple or green. We have an X-wing on purples here. So basically purple in this row is here. The purple 2-3 in this row is here. I don't think that's super useful. But it does mean this isn't a 2-3 pair. That's what that means. So if this V was summing to 5, it would have to be 2-3. But I don't really like looking at these V's very often because they could just be inequalities. Wait, 5s never go on X's, do they? Oh no, they can. They can go on X's. Can this 5 still be on the X, is the question. If this was 5, first of all, that requires this to be 2 and this to be 8. So if this is 5, this is 8. So let's keep that in mind. This would be 0. And this would be not a 1, so it would have to be 5, 4, 2, or 5, 6, 3. Thanks, iTunes. Or 5, 8, 4. Not 8. So if this was a 5, this would have to be 3. No, not 3. This would have to be 4, 6, or 4 or 6 only. And if this is 2, 3, 4, then this is 6, 7, 8. So those are the options. Right. This can't be a 5 because of the 0, 1 pair. So 5 is somewhere in here. We don't know that these have to have a 5 on them. Uniqueness tells us one of them is 5. I'm not going to use that. So this is, if this adds to 10, then this is a 7, 8. Otherwise, these have to multiply to a single digit. So we can't use 0 or 1. So if this was a 2, then we could do 2 times 3 is 6. Does that work? I think so. No, we can't put a 6 here, apparently. No. Oh, no, this would be a 6. 2 times 3 to be 6. 2 times 4 to be 8, but that's it. Yeah, I had these 5s marked already. Oh, if this is a 3, then this can be a 2. But that's it. Yeah. That's a lot. It's not a 5 or a 6 is what we learned, but we already knew it wasn't a 6. So the only thing we learned is it's not a 5. Is it helpful to know that it's not a 5? Not at the moment. Yeah, the other 0, 1 is somewhere here. I'm going to use different colors for the green 2, 3s. We'll use... Okay, yeah. We'll use... Right, I'm going to get rid of blue. We'll use blue for the purpley 2, 3s. No, for the greeny 2, 3s. And we'll use orange for the purpley 2, 3s. That might help. So we know that there's a 6 here, but we removed the color for 6, though. Okay, so this cell here can't be 0, 1. It could be 2, 3, but only if it was orange. What else does it see? It could be 4, 5. Can't be 7. It could be 4, 5, or 6. No, it can't be 6. I don't know how to rule out 4, 5. Didn't I say there was some kind of... Yeah, there's a 0-1 virtual pair there, but that's not helpful because we have this 0-1 pair. Do we want to do anything with colors here? We know there's an orange down here somewhere. Green up here. You mean row 4, column 1? True, I didn't think about the case where 2, 3, 4 would multiply. Let's remove this. Six is in one of two places. I'm not seeing the 7-8 in box 7, Zombie Hunter. Blue. Okay. Can these multiply? Zombie Hunter says they can't. This would have to be at least a 2. So this would never be a 2 multiplying, because 2 times 8 is 16. But we can't, this is, the largest this is 6. So the biggest this can do is 6 times 4. To make 24, but that repeats the 4. 6 times 3 is too low. And I can't put a 5 here. And if I put a 4 here, then 4 times 3 is 12. Yeah, I can't get into the 20s other than 6 times 4, and that's not allowed. So this is a true X, which does mean that this has to be 6, 4, right? Oh, I can do a single digit number. So like I could do, like Jacob says, 2 times 4 is 8. Okay. Does make green 8. Three can never go here. So if this was a 3, we're not adding to 10 with a 7. So we're multiplying. But when we multiply, let's see, we can't do 3 times 2 because of the 2, 3 here. Can't do 3 times 3, so we could do 3 times 4, but that's already not single digit. So yes, this is not a 3. So to add to 7 or 8, this is either a 2, 4 to go with this 2, 4, or it's 3 or 5. Ah. Derek was saying this can't be blue, but I don't see it. Okay, Josh says if row 6, 7, column 2, multiplication. What about 6 times 3, Josh? Three in column 2 is interesting. Is it? Okay. Oh, 6 times 3 breaks the arrow now. Okay, in general, the argument might be that this can't be 3. Okay, well, 6 times 3 equals 18 actually breaks this arrow because the arrow now adds to 6. That's kind of newish. So how are these, if these are going to multiply, it's going to be 8 times 2, but that still makes them add to 10. And this can't be 3, 7 adding to 10 because this would be 8 and this would add to 7. So this is never 3. So this has the 3 on it, which means orange is 3. And that just gives us everything. This is no longer 8. I'm just going to clean up everything first. I don't need any colors anymore. There's no way this is 7, right? No. So that's 6 and 8. So 8 needs the 3, 4. So we'll just mark this as I'll multiply. This is not 0, 5 anymore. Oops. Not 0, 5 anymore. So that's a 0, that's a 1. Ugh, a 1. Ah! What's happening here? That's a 0, that's a 1. These are not zeros. That's not a 3. This is a 2. Everything's just resolved. This has to multiply now, so that's a 0. 2 times 4. Okay, I can't do 2 times 6, so I'm doing 2 times 4 is 8. So this is a multiply. Everything's collapsing. I have a 6 marked here. Yep. 2, 7. This is a digit. So 3. Let's fill these. Let's fill these. Well, these certainly don't add to 5. So this has to be bigger. So that's a 5. So this has to be a 2. Okay. Let's good lift these. This has to be even. And that's certainly not adding to 70. So we're either 5 times 2 equals 40. Sorry, 5 times 2 is only 10. So we're 5 times 4 equals 20. Sorry. First thing I said made no sense at all. Which maybe was the point. Looking for the magic here. These are all magical. How about these? What? Naked single. Got it. Neither of these are 4. This is a 0, 5. Told you needed a 5. Let's see. It's 3 and 5. That's 3, 1, 6, 0. Could lift the rest of it. And we're done. Nice, thanks, Derek. Is it really a 0 to 8 puzzle without a 0-5V? True. I'd made a uniqueness argument with these earlier where they couldn't both be 1-4. And I was right. I don't know exactly what broke it. I'm going to be honest. I don't remember exactly what broke this puzzle then. I think it had something to do with not being able to do 6-3 here anymore, but I don't remember what reduced it to not be able to do that anymore. So like we got a deduction and then like 20 minutes later realized that it affected this X. Okay. I looked at that, Derek. I didn't understand your point, so. All right, that's fine though. 3 betters win. And that'll be the stream. So thanks everybody. Next stream is Monday evening for word games. So I hope to see you there. Let me do my thank yous. Oh, I just moved myself. Okay. Thank you to my super supporters, The Asylum, Peter, David Ratner, Sotek, Franco, Math Geek, Kenny, Woofer, and Rise to the Equation. Thank you to all my members and patrons. Thank you to David Ratner for the super chat today. Very much appreciate it. And thank you to everyone who submitted puzzles, and thanks to everyone who hung out in chat. And I'll see all of you next time. Don't forget to like the stream on your way out. Yeah, there's a 45-minute word game video that just released, so if you want more of me, you can watch that. All right, see you guys next time.